The second one that appears like I say 5 days after the Dashain festival is the Tihar festival. And this festival is very interesting. So interesting, in fact, that I kind of have a little bit of a challenge for you.
Okay.
Yeah, get ready. So
Yes.
usually this is 5 days.
Yeah.
And the great thing about the Tihar festival is that each of these 5 days, a new element gets like worshipped. Each element represents a certain part of Nepali everyday life. And I'm going to give you the challenge to find out which animal am I referring to, because the main theme of this festival is worshiping animals. Now, let's start with the first question. So the first day is the day about the messengers. Okay? Do you think that this day is about doves or crows?
Well, I would think doves.
I'm sorry to hear that. No, it is not the doves, it is the crow. The Kag Tihar, also known as the Crow Day, is the day where you celebrate the messengers of the nature, and during this time you feed them, you take good care of them, you just simply let them live their life. So it is the first day about messengers and crows. Let's go to day 2. So for now you're 0 to 1, but I'm sure you can figure out the next ones. So the day 2 is about loyalty.
Okay.
Ready? So is the day 2 of the Tihar celebration about dogs or monkeys?
Well, I guess usually dogs are considered loyal animals.
Yeah, you got that one right. Yes, it is about dogs, and it's a very cute time also for tourist areas, because a lot of places in Nepal start like mass feeding the dogs, and it's so cute because they're all everywhere, and everybody's happy. And look, who doesn't love some cute puppies to get to feed them? Like, I would go and feed some cute puppies too. So I don't like, it's such a very nice time of the year. The third day, which is, by the way, the day 2, by the way, is called Kutur Tihar. By the way, it's the dog day. The third day is usually celebrated only in the morning, not necessarily in the evening, and is about prosperity. Now, is it the cow or the ox?
So I know that in Hinduism, cows are sacred. Maybe it has anything to do with that?
Yes, you're correct. Yes, the day 3, the Gal Tihar, is also about cows. It's the cow day to celebrate prosperity. So you're 2 to 3, you're getting there. And we're going to have a little bit of an intermission here, because day 4 is technically the day that has the most variances between regions in Nepal. Some people celebrate it as the Ox Day to celebrate agriculture in the Goru Puja, but some other people have taken different interpretation of this day. I'm going to give you 2 of them. The first one is the Govardhan Puja, also called as the Hill Day. This is basically a celebration where a bunch of small hills made of I think it's of hay or similar materials are constructed. And this is kind of like a signifier, a good luck charm to not get destroyed by storms, because at least in the olden times, storms were a very big danger to a lot of Tibetan communities. And the third one is the Mapuya, which is the self-worship day. This is a very important day if you are following the Sambat calendar, because it is New Year's.
Okay.
So it is a time for you to take yourself, as again we said, a reset button, or to just start a new year. But now, back to the last day of this mini quiz. So the day 5 is the day of bonding. So do you think that the 5th day of Tihar is about goats or cats?
Ooh, which of those animals are bonding? Maybe the cats?
Well, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. This was a little bit of a trick question, because it's about neither.
Oh, so it's not the goats bonding
It's
then.
not goats bonding, it's not cats bonding, it's actually not even like an animal at all. It's about brothers and sisters.
Okay.
So the way that it works is that this moment is very cute, because as it usually goes, the sister kind of like gives the brothers this multicolored tika on their forehead, and it also creates food. And in return, the man or the brother gives them gifts as a vow to protect them throughout the years. I mean, what if you don't have a sister? What if you don't have a brother? What if you don't have any sort of siblings at all? You don't have to worry, because this kind of goes beyond like blood-related relationships. If you want, your close friends could be part of this. Your neighbor could be part of this. So anybody's welcome to the fifth day, which is, by the way, it's Baitika. That's the name of Brother Sister Day. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. But if somebody wants to kind of visit Nepal, there's definitely going to be a lot of things that are very unfamiliar to many people from Europe or from the United States. So I think it would be very important to tell people what some elements are considered very rude or taboo topics that they should be watching out for.
Definitely.